My research is looking at prescribed fire in an ecotone, which is an area where grasslands and forests meet, so it's generally higher areas of biodiversity, and these areas used to be historically exposed to a lot of wildfire, and I'm looking at how a treatment in that area, so thinning of the trees and then prescribed fire, can help influence the ecology of the area and restore it back to these historical regimes.
In the case of our work in the Churn Creek Protected Area, this is an area that's really important to many different stakeholders and agencies. It's the traditional territory of the Secwepemc Highland First Nation, who are interested and dedicated towards revitalizing their right to cultural burning in these landscapes. And the work that we're doing there is really trying to support those community needs from a research perspective. How can we help better inform the revitalization of these burning practices? What information can we provide through our research to better inform the work that they want to do and that's important to their community?
The Churn Creek Protected Area is BC's largest protected area of grasslands, which is still less than 1% of BC's land cover. So it's a pretty rare ecosystem. Because it is in a bit of a rain shadow, it doesn't get much precipitation, so it stays quite dry, and this can actually preserve these trees once they die, so we can find these really old historical records in these tree rings. And we found one of my samples to be a fire from the year 1501. Yeah, it's really cool.
I really think that trees are storytellers. Some of the trees that we sample are 300, 400, even 500 years old. These organisms have been standing there in a place for that long, and they've recorded information through their growth, information about climate, information about insects, information about wildfire. You know, the past isn't always the key to the future, but it can sure provide us a lot of information that we can use to help make the best decisions that we can to manage our landscapes, to manage our forests, and especially in the face of a lot of uncertainty when we think about the future of wildfire here.
My research will have an impact on fire science, as we've kind of started a collective of projects within the Churn Creek Protected Area within kind of the fire ecology realm. So there's my project looking at effective treatments and a lot of the dendochronology of the area. And we've also started some long-term monitoring plots that is a kind of side project, as well as there's another project looking at some of the larger, older trees in the area and collecting a little bit more information on the forest ecology there too. The next steps in my research process are going to be finishing my analysis, which will take a few months, and then I'll need to write my thesis. So again, there are a few months for that, and then I'll be able to present and defend my thesis.